If you want to make an extra $500 per week selling digital products, then stick around for this next video because I'm going to be breaking down the 3 steps that you need to take in order to start making money in your sleep. You already know I'm going to teach you how to do it for free. Let's hop into it. First things first, I'm Brittany with The Wealthy Mama, and for the last 10 years, I have spent my time mastering the skill of making money online. And one thing that I know for sure, digital products is the way to go. So let's start with the basics. What is a digital product? Digital products are things like ebooks, templates, courses, guides, or planners that you create once and sell over and over again with no inventory, no shipping, and no overhead costs. And the best part is, once it's set up, it can sell on autopilot. That means you can literally make money while you sleep, travel, or even binge watch your favorite TV shows. And what's so great about digital products is that they are super easy to scale. And that's simply because the work is front loaded. You literally create it once and it keeps generating income for months and months or even years. So like I said, it's not totally passive, but it's mostly passive. Only because you do have to create the work up front, but I promise you, as I mentioned earlier, once it's done, it's done. Sounds like an easy win, right? So let's break down the numbers so you can see how simple this can be when it comes to selling digital products and the potential income that you could earn per month. So let's say you have a $27 product that you sell once a day. At the end of the month, that could be $810. Let's say if you sell 10 of those, that could be $8,100 a month. And that's just with one digital product. Now, if you're someone who wants to hop right into this, but you have no idea what digital product to create to start generating income, then make sure you head down to the link in my description and you can grab my free ebook that gives you over 100 digital product ideas that you can start in one weekend. All right, now back to the video. So now let's talk about how digital products has changed my life and my business. First things first, I simply get to start my morning off with sales notifications. And who doesn't want sales notifications while they're sipping their morning coffee? I do. But no, seriously, there's no better feeling than being able to wake up in the morning, fix breakfast for my son, walk my dogs, scroll on Instagram for a little bit, and see that I'm already making sales before it's even 9 o'clock. That is true financial freedom. And I want the same for you. By creating digital products, I've been able to build a business that aligns with my purpose, show up for my son, and become the mom that I'm proud to be, and also cure my anxiety when it comes to providing financially for my family, because now I don't have to rely solely on a 9-to-5 that could potentially lay me off at any given moment. So now let's talk about the 3 things that you need to do in order to generate the same type of success within your digital product business. So first things first, find your passion, aka your why. And so you may be thinking, well, how do I come up with my why and my passion? Well, it's pretty simple, and this is something I tell my clients. What is something that you're good at? What's something that someone could ask you for advice on and you could talk about it for hours? That's going to be your why. Then once you're able to identify that passion, you're then going to go ahead and create your digital product based around that knowledge and expertise. And remember, you want to create something that feels authentic to you. Don't try to be like everyone else. If you know that's not what you're passionate about, but you're only doing it because you think it'll make you money, then trust me, it will show up in your content and you won't make many sales. So remember, stick to what you know and stick to your passion and your knowledge and you won't fail. And you can literally create something that people will be more than happy to pay for, strictly because it's your point of view and it's your knowledge and your expertise. Your knowledge is literally a gold mine, and there is someone out there that is willing to buy it from you. All right, now on to the next one. Step number 2 is to set up an automated system so you can make sales in your sleep. You're literally going to create a freebie that's going to attract people to your email list. And you're going to do this by creating a landing page. Once people go in and type in their name and email, send them your free offer, which will then in return put them on your email list. Once they are on your email list, you are on your way to passive income and financial freedom. And that's because you have built an automated funnel that continues to promote your paid offers to your audience. By them being on your email list, it shows you that they are interested in whatever you have to offer. Now, they may not be ready to pull out their credit cards just yet, but if you continue to nurture them properly and move them down the sales funnel, eventually you will see a return on your investment, aka a sale. Here's what you're going to do. You're going to go in and you're going to create what they call a landing page. This landing page is going to offer a free lead magnet that gets people on your email list. Once they're on the list, it will then trigger what is called a welcome series, which is an email sequence that's used to engage your audience and introduce you and your brand. This entire flow runs on its own, which means you set it up once and then you're done. It's manual and no follow-up is needed. And that's what makes digital products so great. And last but not least, step number 3, and that's to use YouTube to drive your leads. And how are you gonna do this? Well, it's pretty simple. You're gonna post video content that actually solves the problem of your audience. When you're creating these videos, you need to make sure that they are, one, of course, driving traffic to your offers, and that they are providing value and knowledge. But don't worry, if you know you need more help when it comes to creating content that converts and will generate leads to your business through YouTube, I have a free guide that you can download down below. It's called Content That Converts, 3 Videos That Sell. But like I said, that's totally free, and you can check it out down below in the description. Now, if you know you're ready to create your own YouTube channel so you can start generating leads to your digital products, then I also have a YouTube launch guide down below listed in the description, and that will take you from A to Z of steps that you need to take in order to launch your own YouTube channel this year. So here's my simple 3-step framework for creating and selling digital products online that make me money in my sleep. I create, automate, and convert. Create educational and valuable transformational videos on YouTube based on your niche. Then you're going to automate by capturing leads and building relationships with email. And then you're going to convert and promote your digital products and offers naturally to your audience. The framework is simple. And this is why I'm a firm believer when it comes to using YouTube as a lead generator if you are a digital product seller, an online coach, or a course creator. So now that you know the 3 things that you need to be doing in order to generate money through your digital products business with YouTube, it's now time to take action. Now is the time to get started on creating your own digital offers so you can start making money from your passions and expertise. And if you're ready to get unstuck and get serious about making money online, even with a small following, then be sure to check out my digital money bundle, which is a done-for-you sales system that makes selling on YouTube simple, fast, and stress-free. And remember, if you take what you learned in today's video and pair it with my other videos here on YouTube, then you are on your way to financial freedom and passive income. I'm Brittany with The Wealthy Mama, and I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.